Hey guys. Oh, how you doing? Guess what? We're going through things again. Sorry, this is a little late. Some family stuff had happened and that was more important than recording this. So we're getting to this now. I'm excited. I've heard some things. I have not heard everything. I heard there's a little bit of gameplay to skip through that. I will watch that myself. I'm not going to put it in this video, but let's get started because I've not watched the video. I've seen bits and pieces. People talk about bits and pieces, but overall, I know really nothing. So let's get started. I'm excited. I'm glad we got another showcase.
Hey Valley Villagers, today I'm joined by a familiar face, our creative director Josh, to dive into our next exciting release and what's to come in the rest of 2026.
Hey everyone, I'm happy to be here and can't wait to share all that's in store.
So why wait? Let's get right into what you can expect from this Disney Dreamlight Valley Summer Showcase.
Sounds great to me. We'll be kicking things off by sharing a new special announcement.
This year marks the 100th anniversary of Winnie the Pooh. To honor characters near and dear to all our hearts, today we'll be sharing how we'll be celebrating this milestone in the Valley.
Then we'll be taking a sneak peek at an upcoming update, introducing a new community creation, and finishing the showcase off with an exclusive playthrough.
There are lots of exciting surprises in store, so be sure to keep watching, not only to learn more, but because while doing so, you'll also be unlocking a brand new Winnie the Pooh inspired item,
make sure you do
your very
that.
own pair of ears. Through our
Follow
active
me on
Twitch
Twitch,
drops.
but also go
if you're
follow
watching on
Lauren
Twitch, by the end of the
and-
showcase, you'll already be over half.
Go follow Lauren and the Love Show. Both dear friends of mine. Go. They have drops. Go. They are both worth the follow. I promise.
Towards unlocking the drop. Following the showcase, you can start or continue progressing towards this drop by watching our playthrough or partnered creators' live streams afterwards.
Of course, that's not all that's coming for Winnie the Pooh. For the anniversary of such a beloved world and characters, we knew we had to go further for our players. Let's take a closer look at what's coming to the Valley very soon.
The Honeyglow Woods were once a place where you could
Oh
enjoy
my God, you're
just
so
doing
cute. Shut up.
nothing. Relaxing with pals, playing games, and going on adventures. That was before the Everoak tree closed up. Oh dear. And
He's definitely
everything
going in my
got a
ranch.
little gloomy. But by reuniting with old friends,
I love this.
you can bring the magic back.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
So slow down a little.
I'm so excited for him to
Cherish the time you
come.
spend
Oh, I'm
together.
totally taking off of work for this. This is
And
so
rediscover
worth it.
Your childhood curiosity. Every day in these woods could be your new favorite day.
Oh, I'm so excited. They all
New
look
adventure
precious.
Awaits.
God. They are all so precious. I can.
Such a beautiful trailer.
We're thrilled to be able to celebrate the 100th anniversary milestone of Winnie the Pooh in
I'm
a meaningful
excited.
way by bringing its world to the Valley in our very first adventure pack. We knew when bringing Winnie the Pooh to the Valley, we had to do it right by fully exploring the depth, charm, and heart this world has to offer.
I'm sure our community may be wondering, what's an adventure pack? We've got you covered. Adventure packs are paid add-ons to be experienced alongside our regular free content updates.
Players who wish to bring even more Disney magic to their Valley can purchase this adventure pack to receive a brand new story, a cast of charming characters, and wonderfully thematic landscapes for you to decorate, all inspired by one beloved universe.
Let's start by letting everyone know what type of journey they can expect to go on in this adventure pack.
Your journey will begin with finding a mysterious box in the mail. Inside, you'll find a curious sapling. With just a bit of nurturing, that sapling can grow into a magical gateway that you can place anywhere in your valley. Stepping through it will take you to the Honeyglow Woods, where a shroud of
Definitely
fog
the
lies
ranch.
over everything. Something has gone very wrong here, and...
Only our Valley Villagers can fix it.
Wait, how did you know?
Classic Disney Dreamlight Valley problems. How are we going to solve this one?
Well, you'll have to journey deep into the heart of the mysterious Everoak tree at the center of the woods, solving puzzles and uncovering lost secrets. But don't worry, you won't be
Puzzles
alone
aren't
on
my
the
favorite
journey.
thing.
During the Forgetting, some familiar friends took refuge there. Each character you find holds heartfelt lessons about the beauty of doing nothing. By progressing through their individual quest lines, you'll be able to invite each of your new friends back to the valley.
First, we'll meet Winnie the Pooh himself. Together, you'll play a whimsical game of hide and seek, spend some time watching the clouds go by, and of course, uncover the magic of honey. The thing is, in the Honeyglow Woods, honey is a little more magical than usual, but more on that later.
Next in your journey, you'll meet Eeyore. And guess what? He's lost his tail. Funny how this keeps happening to this delightfully gloomy donkey.
I'm
You'll have to
excited.
find him a fitting new tail until you can get back the real one.
I'm so excited for Eeyore. He's one of my very favorite characters. I've always really related to him.
You're totally an Eeyore. I'm somewhat of a piglet girly myself.
Of course, how could we forget the courageous Piglet? In Braveheart Grove, you'll get to help him face his fears and reunite the three friends together at last.
I'm definitely going to be placing each of their little houses as a neighborhood in the woods so they can all be together.
Well, that sounds adorable. And yes, each character will arrive with their own home, special friendship quests, and unique rewards.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a bigger
So far,
area
we've
for
mentioned
them.
both the Honeyglow Woods and Braveheart Grove. So how about we let everybody know more about this new world they get to explore?
Absolutely. The Honeyglow Woods are a special place in Dreamlight Valley where players spent lazy summers as a little kid, just doing nothing with some favorite Disney and Pixar villagers. This is a unique new biome inspired by the magic of the
With the
Hundred Acre Wood.
So could I move
This biome
Tigger
is not just
there?
for players to explore and uncover, but to decorate and make their very own. They'll be able to look around and find plenty of familiar items directly from or inspired by Winnie
Rabbit.
the Pooh, Piglet, and Eeyore.
Is that
There
too
will be
much?
4 special areas to discover in the Honeyglow Woods as you continue to progress through the story.
First, you'll explore Drowsy Bloom Acres, a sunny meadow perfect for peaceful napping and smelling all the flowers.
Then you'll uncover the Gloom Meadow, a wonderfully murky marsh full of ponds, puddles, and rivers.
Next, in Braveheart Grove, you'll find a dense forested area where you may need to face some of your fears.
And finally, in the Nectar Apiary, you'll uncover a hidden glen full of honeycomb and seek out the source of all the troubles here.
I love how all these areas perfectly capture the energy of Pooh and some of his pals.
I love this.
But now let's get into some of the other new features arriving in this adventure pack. Earlier you mentioned we use a special tree to get to the world of the Honeyglow Woods.
That's right, getting from your valley to the woods will be a snap. You can place this magic tree portal anywhere you'd like in your valley, so it's easy to get to during your daily routine.
Okay,
As
cool.
for the Scrooge store or Chez Remy, you'll be able to craft special tree portals that will take you from the Honeyglow Woods right to
I
them.
love
Then
that.
we all know our well-loved Pooh Bear is a big fan of honey. But what's also important to know is the process behind it. In this adventure pack, we'll be introducing a brand new mechanic to the game, beekeeping. By placing flowers around a bee house, they'll begin to get pollinated.
Ooh, I know
generating
some of my
honey in
friends
your
might be
hive.
fun,
The more
like fans of
flowers
this.
surrounding the bee house, the more honey your bees will generate. Also, with a fully pollinated bee box, nearby flowers in the same sub-biome will receive increased
Okay,
growth
the
speeds.
bees, if I can put them on a
Just like
floating
in real
island, I'm gonna
life,
do that.
Bees are incredibly important to any healthy biome.
One could say unbelievably helpful.
Yes, one could say that.
Using the honey gathered from the bee boxes, you'll be able to craft new honey-based meals and Honeyglow furniture.
Of course, there's even more
Oh,
you'll be
too
able to
cute.
uncover in this adventure pack.
What about critters? There's gotta be a new critter, right?
Yep, in the Honeyglow Woods, you'll meet some adorable new hedgehog friends.
They're
Aw, so cute.
adorable.
Something I'm also
Shut up.
personally very excited about is the addition of another new minigame. This adventure pack brings a new way to interact with your friends in the valley by playing the classic game Pooh Sticks. By interacting with the Honeyglow Bridge in the Gloom Meadow, you'll be able to aim and drop a stick or other item at the starting line. Other villagers will follow, and you'll be able to see whose stick will make it past the rocks, follow the current, and traverse down the river to win.
We
Okay,
wanted to add
that's
another
not so
unique
bad.
way to interact and level up your friendship level with your villagers. So we wish you luck in who you compete against first.
I can't wait for players to explore all this
I'm
adventure pack has to
excited.
offer.
Well, you won't have to wait too long, as Disney Dreamlight Valley Honeyglow Woods will be available to all players on July
Okay.
8th.
So when I go to
The
work,
adventure
I
pack
have
will
to
be
take it.
released for purchase to all platforms for $16.99.
Ah, it's not
If you're
bad.
just jumping into the game, you can also pick up Disney Dreamlight Valley Honeyglow Woods Edition, which includes the Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack and base Disney Dreamlight Valley game for a special discounted price. If you played either the Honeyglow Woods Edition or simply the Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack before July 22nd, you'll also receive a special dream style for Winnie the Pooh included with your purchase. While you're waiting for this release, now's the perfect time to catch up with our previously
Go get
released
'em.
content.
I'm telling
Starting
you.
today,
You
we'll
have the
be
money,
having
get
our
'em.
biggest sale yet on our latest expansion, Wish Blossom Ranch, at 30% off, where you can create the ranch of your dreams and unlock iconic characters including Maximus, Tinkerbell, and Tigger. Both the Storybook Veil and a Rift in Time expansions will also be available at a whopping 40% off each.
That's a really good
So if
sale.
you haven't gotten around to exploring these expansions yet, each offering their own incredible storylines, characters, and unique items, now's your chance.
There is so much to look forward to.
And we're only halfway through the year. Of course, we won't leave everyone just guessing for the next few months, so we're happy to provide a glimpse into the rest of 2026.
Later this summer, we're gonna wreck it by bringing a long-awaited villager to the valley.
Have you guessed who? That's right, Ralph from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph
I'm
will
so
be officially
excited.
smashing his way into the valley very soon, bringing with him his gamified friendship quests and new retro
A lot of people
rewards.
are definitely excited for
In
him
the
to
fall
come.
and winter, you can expect 2 more free updates to arrive, and even more in store as we
Okay.
sail into the second half of the year. But we're not ready to give away all of our secrets just yet.
This is definitely going to be our biggest year so far, and we hope we've piqued your curiosity.
You definitely have.
However, we're not done just yet, as we're happy to share
my
the
main
launch
game,
of
I
a
love
new
this game.
community creation activity similar to last year's Community Companion.
Oh, that Sakura Blossom Dragon. So cute. What's our community gonna create this time?
This time, our players will help us create a new community house skin. Starting now, you can
Go
scan
vote.
the QR code on screen and
Go
vote for what
vote.
type of house you think we should add to the valley. And this year, all voting rounds are open from day 1. Voting will end on June 26, so head on over quick.
Nice. I can't wait to see how the voting will go.
Me too. The house itself will be available later
gonna
this
go do
year,
that.
so be sure to stick around and follow our socials for more updates.
Go
And
do
with
the
that, I
thing.
think we've reached the end of this Disney Dreamlight Valley Summer Showcase.
We want to take a moment to again thank you so much for being part of our community. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming for you all in the back half of this year, and we can't wait to see you discover all of it, starting with Winnie the Pooh.
Definitely. And thanks, Josh, for joining us today. And for everyone watching, be sure to stick around as we'll be joining 2 special guests who will be giving us a first look into the Disney Dreamlight Valley Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack.
On to the playthrough
See you in the valley.
and the Honeyglow Woods.
All right, let's talk. Oh, if it, amazing. I'm excited. They've really, I want to say this year, this far into the year has really stepped it up. I feel like the last couple months prior to the last few months, they weren't really stepping it up. And I feel like this time we're really getting that. We are getting effort put into the game, and I'm really seeing the effort and I'm appreciating the effort. And as somebody who pretty much plays this majority of the time for her content, and does a lot of book content with it, it's gonna be it's a joy. And getting to see what they're trying to bring to the game, it's a joy to see, and I'm excited to see what happens. And I'm excited for Pooh Bear. I'm excited for Piglet. I'm excited for Eeyore. Such great characters to add. And I'm wondering if we'll be able to move like Tigger in to that biome so he can be with his friends. I was gonna start my Winnie the Pooh area, but I think I'm gonna wait. I think we're gonna wait on that. If you want to see book-ish content within Disney Dreamlight Valley, go ahead, click some other videos. I sure have them pinned, or a file of them. And there's also some random ones in there. I do a yearly check-in of what has changed in my valley. My valley, couple areas have changed, so you guys have some more to come up with coming up to look forward to, and we're gonna see a lot of things coming up. I'm excited. The game looks amazing. I think I'm gonna end up getting a Steam Deck so I can play this game offline and not at my computer all the time. I think we're really stepping in the right direction, and yeah, come join me on Twitch. Come hang out. We have a really cool community over there, and I have some really cool stream team members that make appearances every once in a while. So I'll see you guys later, and be prepared for me to be streaming July 8th. I think it's a Wednesday anyway, so I probably will be live. So come join us over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Hey It Sparkles. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.